in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Thompson for the triple. And no good trying to get that one. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. All out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Wall dishes to Cantor. Right side, Wall. Out to Thompson. Feeds it to Cantor. Gay passes to Cousins. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Wall against Rose. Excellent D from Cantor.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
For Chicago, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
How about the night Derrick Rose is having? He has 8 points, and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause.
Chicago making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in, and then Gay with the dunk.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Rose hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Rose has got it all tied up now for Chicago. And Wall kicks to Cousins. Back to Wall. Kicks it out to Gay. Off target from outside. Got a piece of it. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. This is to Butler. And that's collected by Gay. The second chance effort rejected by Wall. Passes it to Cantor for the 3. It's Gay on the wing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Rose following the basket by John Wall. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Gay.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
And Wall with the slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Butler. To halt the run, DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Thompson dishes to Cantor. Back to Thompson. Pass to Cousins. Can't hit. And it's Chicago the other way. Now Dunleavy. Kicks to Butler. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
All with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Wall kicks to Thompson. Cousins, the pass to Canner. Thompson dishes to Cousins. 4 on the shot clock. It's Wall with the drive. Nobody near game. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Now here's Brooks. Shot to stop the drought. Heinrich against Rose. Heinrich hits to Gasol. No good with the elbow jumper.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Now Heinrich following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Brooks outside. Here's Mirotic, and Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Dunleavy. There's the pass to Heinrich. Puts it up.
And right now, they find themselves down on the scoreboard and struggling to make their shots. They need to work on getting into the lane, drive the ball to the basket, get some easier looks that lead to high percentage shots, and maybe they can get back on track.
Chicago trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
The kick out to Pierce. Nowitzki, the pass to Hayward. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the left wing for 3, Heinrich, and Hayward with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Dunleavy dishes to Gasol. It could go, and that's not going to go. And so we conclude the first half. The away team leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Rose in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he can't get the first one.
Joakim Noah. at the line for two.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Cousins. Thompson outside. To the right side. Stolen by Noah. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? It's going better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Chicago trails by 8. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Fires from 14. That doesn't go either for Rose.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Unloads. Thompson misses. And so here is Chicago. And here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Plays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 13. Here's Wall. 6-point game. He dishes it to Cantor. Wall against Rose. Wall's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
7-foot shot. The kick out to Rose. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Gay in the corner. Five on the clock. Thompson outside. Left side, Wall. And the shot falls short this time. Chicago trails by 4. Rose kicks to Butler. Rose gets a wide open look. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gay passes to Cantor. Thompson from long range. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 5 now.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Timeout call.
Timeout. Starting.
Chicago calls timeout.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Rose.